Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. This one in the air. Norby settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab. Here's the Mets lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Juan Soto batting with one down takes a strike.
0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat. I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Tosses to first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. Two down, bases empty. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. Two outs, bases empty. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. It's the Mets nothing, Marlins coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Miami and on the hill, Kodai Senga.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's ball, downstairs and outside. And right back to the mound. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now for the Marlins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Jesus Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sanchez throws right, bats left. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless after one. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Alcantara back to work. Alcantara, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swings and chases a low one there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away.
Usually, when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Here's Brandon Nimmo, and takes low for ball one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, 2-1. Out to short, Edwards. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Jesse.
Here's Jesse Winker. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one. Just missed. That one misses, and that's ball three. And there's the strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That one pulled foul. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Bright leads off second with nobody out. Out there to center. Taylor makes the play, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for Miami, Griffin Conine. And that one off the outside edge. That one missed. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
Davison de los Santos, the next up for the Marlins. That clips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Marlins leave 1. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Tyrone Taylor. Ball 1 low. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit, takes outside. One down, base is empty. Just missed. This to third. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. This one in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Just missed.
Ball, that's out.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Nick.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that drops foul. And that's off the outside edge. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking
Now
out
batting,
over the
the
plate.
shortstop,
When you're looking out over the
Xavier.
plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Edwards, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back.
Leading
And
off
now
for
it's
the
Frankie
Mets, the
Lindor.
shortstop,
You talk about elite defensive
Lindor.
players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. On to first, double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Vientos in now, takes ball one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Sanchez sizing this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Back here in Miami, bottom four, down the number 2 hitter, Connor Norby. Norby measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Now back, second baseman.
I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
Hot shot to third. Vientos whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And the Marlins down quietly. And we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Alcantara back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's down and in.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. There's the strike. One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And that drops in for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. To the right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jesse Winker now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. On the ground right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Go ahead run on base. Tyrone Taylor will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. That one at triple digits. Winker off of first with 2 away. On the corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And there's a ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Mets strand 1, and we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for Miami, Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading up for the Marlins,
Griffin Kona digs in now. Grounded out his first time up.
Ball 1.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Late swing, foul to the left. And a count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Davison De Los Santos, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run, stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the runner
The center
holds.
fielder, number 28, Kyle.
Now, Kyle Stowers. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball is outside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Got him looking. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. That clips the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one found hard the other way. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third, Norby. Zips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. First pitch just misses. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That misses the zone, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
2 on, 1 out. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. And delivers outside.
Out.
Ground ball could be 2. Mervis over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Up and in, 1-0.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2-1 now. And a foul ball. That one down the line, and that's just foul. This one popped up. Alonso brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop Xavier Edwards.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Connor Norby.
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Inside, 1-2 to count. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor. And that is the third out of the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Still no score. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's Mark Vientos. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Out to short, and that squirts through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesse Winker. That one's in there. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Tinoco getting cranked up as well. And that one is inside.
Ball two.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fly ball down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Inside, almost got him. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground right side. Right. Throws to first in time. And Winker is set down. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's a little bit high. And a swing and a bouncer, foul of first. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. And that's in there at the knees.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The first baseman, Matt Mervis.
And at the plate for Miami, Matt Mervis. Check swing, called strike. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a pop-up. Vientos. And that is the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. And we still have no score. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bender.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 37, Anthony Bender.
Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Taylor.
On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Norby whips it across. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for New York, Jeff McNeil. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That misses. And 1-1. That's inside. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And here's a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Jose Siri. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer. Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2. Here's Edwards for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's in there. Strike one. Lindor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's downstairs and outside. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Tinoco getting loose as well. Hit on the ground to short. Edwards. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Minter.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 33, A.J. Minter.
So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Angel Acuna. He'll play second.
Number 2.
Well, 1-run game. And the batter now, Griffin Conine. That one hooked foul. Just off the inside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That one missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fires in a fastball at 95. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Derek Hill.
And this is a big at bat coming move. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. A little bit high, maybe. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And the tying run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a
The
way.
catcher,
Showed a
number 4.
willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get
Forte.
jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Gets the call, and it's 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That to right. Soto going after it. And that's the inning. 1 left for Miami. They still trail 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jesus
Now
Tinoco.
pitching for the Marlins, number 38, Jesus Tinoco.
Well,
Leading off
1-run
the
game.
Mets,
Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Nardi, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Late with the swing there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Two and 2. And there's a ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Oh, he hit him.
Yep, I got him.
And that got him pretty flush.
The batter, number 3.
And now the Mets DH,
Designated
Jesse
hitter,
Winker.
Jesse Winker.
This is a batter who loves to produce late in ball games. He doesn't shy away from the big moment.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering is in for a strike. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, Norby tosses across to first, and Winker is set down. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Mets 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Edwards in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One-run game, bottom 9. And this is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Connor Norby in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
Number 1.
Connor Norby digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And Chris, is the stolen base a possibility here?
I say no. I think you drop anchor over there. Don't distract the hitter at all. Don't run yourself out of an inning and ultimately out of a ball game. Let him swing it so you can jog around the bases and everybody celebrate at home plate.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pump.
Acuna has it for 1, and that's 2.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play defensively. Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Diaz is just 1 strike away upstairs. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound.